They tell us, just work a few more years. You'll have more money saved. You'll be better prepared for retirement. But the truth is, those extra years come with hidden costs. Costs that money can't replace, years of health, energy, and time that they're going to steal away. Today, we're breaking down the 10 most common ways that working past age 60 can actually hurt your retirement, financially, physically, as well as emotionally. And more important, we're going to talk about how to find that retirement balance. It's that point where money, health, and purpose line up. Stick around. By the end of the video, you're going to find out that maybe the best time to retire might not be later. It may be just to retire on time. So what's the hidden cost of working past age 60? Most of us think about work in terms of paychecks and savings. But after 60, that real cost, it isn't just measured in dollars. It's measured in what time, energy, and life moments that, you know what, you're never going to get back. Every year means one less year of freedom, one less year to travel, to explore, or simply not to feel rushed and rushing out the door to get in a car to face the traffic. You know what the real irony is? Most people don't realize what they've missed until those times are permanently gone. So number 2, diminishing financial returns. Let's talk about the money side. After 60, every extra year you work adds less and less to your bottom line. Taxes climb, Medicare premiums can increase, and you start missing opportunities for Roth conversion and tax-free growth. By the time you factor in inflation, lost tax strategies, those extra paychecks, you know what? They're not moving your life, your preparedness, that needle very much at all. Real financial security isn't about working longer, it's about planning smarter. Number 3, it's inevitable. We have our health decline and the impact of stress. Let's face it, working in your 60s, it isn't the same as working in your 40s. Stress, long hours, deadline, they all take a toll on us. The truth is that chronic stress, what does it do? It speeds up aging. It affects your sleep, your blood pressure, and quite frankly, even your memory. And when days are filled with that stress, you miss the restorative habits, exercise, real relationships, the things that keep you physically and mentally sharp and healthy. Retiring early, it isn't just about peace of mind. It's about protecting your health span and not just your life span. This is a quality of life issue. What about the opportunity cost of lost health? Here's something that most folks don't calculate. What is the financial impact when you lose your health? Look, let's just be straight. The decade of your 60s may be the absolute last decade when you're vibrant and full of energy. That's your window. That's your window decade to get to the trails, to play with the grandkids, to take that vacation you've always wanted to take, to start that passion project you've put off year in and year out. When you trade those years for one more year, 2 more years behind the desk, you're not gaining. You're giving up the very best chapter of your life for a future that may not look the same. So, what are the psychological and emotional costs? There's a hidden emotional cost behind working too long. Many people don't realize, and this was my biggest issue, is how much their job defines them until that job is gone. But staying employed, working out of fear, working out of boredom, working out of a fear of losing my identity can rob you of deeper, more meaningful experiences. Over time, constant pressure, it drains your enthusiasm, it leaves a little energy for family, creativity, or even fun. So listen, retirement isn't the end of purpose. It's the chance to rediscover it. So what are the mindset traps that get us to delay retirement? These are the 5 mindset traps that delay retirement. Number 1, the 1 more year trap. You promise yourself just 1 more year, and it turns into 5. The safety illusion. You think that working a little bit more will make retirement safer, and really, it's robbing your best years. 3, a fear of boredom. You worry that retirement means doing nothing. That's not true if you plan purposefully. 4, status attachment. Like I said, this is the one that got me. You've built your identity about what you do and not who you are. Number 5, the perfection trap. You wait for the perfect number, the perfect time, but guess what? Perfection never comes. So number 7, what are some health and financial misconceptions that all of us have as we're thinking about retirement? There are 2 big myths about working longer. First, that guess what? My health will stay the same. It won't. Second, that every year you work adds more financial security. It doesn't. Number 8, define enough versus more. We live in a culture that worships more and more and more and more money, more growth, more work. The secret for all of us is defining enough. Enough income to live comfortably, enough health to enjoy it, enough time to make memories last. Once you know your enough number, the stress starts to fade and life starts to open up. So what's the optimal retirement balance? These 3 things. Your health is strong, your finances are ready, you're emotionally ready to live differently. If you retire too early, the lack of money can cause stress. If you retire too late, the lack of energy causes you not to be able to enjoy what you've built. The sweet spot, your optimal retirement balance, is when these things overlap. So number 10, what are the action steps to help you optimize retirement? Here are 5 practical steps that you can start on. Number 1, review your health timeline. Be realistic about your active years. They matter more than you think. Number 2, define what your enough number is. Not the biggest number, okay? The right number for you and your life. Number 3, build a flexible timeline. You might need to transition into retirement. Maybe dropping to part-time work from full-time work if you can pull it off. Number 4, create a smart tax plan. Work with a pro to maximize your income, minimize taxes, and use Roth conversions wisely. Number 5, and this one's key, test your hobbies, travel, new routines before you retire, not after. You've worked hard your whole life, but now the challenge isn't building wealth, it's protecting your time. But please, don't wait until you're too tired to enjoy what you've built. Because at the end of the day, retirement isn't about quitting work, it's starting to live life on your terms.